What up, guys? Savvy Echo here. Welcome back to the sesh. Today, I went to GameStop to pick up a pre-order that I placed a while back, and lo and behold, I got lucky, and it is the Batman animated series line number 193, Robot Batman, and yes, I got the chase. So it's pretty freaking awesome because I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it, and luckily I went in. They told me, "Hey, man, the chase came in. The only issue was that the box came a little beat up, but I didn't really care. I can always get a box replacement and sticker swap it later. So just to show you the back of the box, you've got Clayface, Bane, Batman Robot, Catwoman, Scarecrow, and Phantasm. So this lineup is pretty sick, and finally we get a pretty awesome Bane. A lot of people like the Bane from the Dark Knight, but I always prefer this one. He looks way cooler. Hopefully, do a 6-inch in the future when he's all like venomed out. That would be pretty legit. But just gonna take this guy out of the box. We'll take a closer look, and like I said, totally excited for this. Here we go. Alright, guys. So here he is out of the box, and just to give a little bit of history. The reason behind this pop is pretty much in episode 43 of the Batman animated series, his Silicon Soul, Batman emerges after being awakened from some thieves from at a Cybertron warehouse, where basically Carl Rossum created these androids, and he ended up losing control at some point, and warehouse blew up, and pretty much this was one of the I guess remnants of his designs that I guess survived. So he's from that episode, and obviously the Batman fights him and ends up defeating it. But the android truly thought at one point that he was the Batman, and that there was some sort of foul play being used against him because he couldn't understand why he was a robot. But just to get into the details right away, the most awesome pretty much feature is his head right here. Those eyes are really intense. The way they did his mouth with the robot, and these black linings around the face to make it pop out more. Pretty awesome. The details on the lines are pretty solid, especially right here. They did a pretty cool job making it all robotic-y and stuff. My only complaint I would say I noticed down here is kind of messed up on the paint job right here. But overall, a badass looking pop from the top, and just to move down to the bottom, uh, his gauntlets came out pretty nice. They didn't come out chipped, so did a good job on that. Overall, smooth paint job around his suit. They did kind of mess up on his utility belt down here, but overall, pretty good. No paint scuffings on his boots or anything like that. You could see somewhat of the gauntlet in there. Uh, can't really give him too much noise over that because it's like hard to pretty much do mold, especially around the cape, and then try to do more. But the other part that I noticed here is kind of messed up on the paint job right here. There's a little bit of bleeding up here, and it just looks all scuffed up. But other than that, I mean the cape looks dope. Like I said, this chase is pretty badass just because his whole head is robotic, and just gives you that feel from that episode. If any of you guys watched the cartoons when you were kids, this is nostalgia coming back right here. So pretty glad I was able to get lucky enough to get my pre-order as a chase. Otherwise, I don't think I would have found him because I've been to other stores, and he was pretty difficult to locate. Most people said they would get the shipment in the morning, and people would show up throughout the day. Like I said, I work crazy hours, so by the time I get there, everything's pretty much gone. So overall, great job. Glad the bat signal is nice and clear. No like smudges, or it doesn't look like any imperfections on the symbol itself. Because sometimes past Batmans have had like the symbol all messed up or crooked. It's nice and centered. So I would probably just keep this in the box, just because like the paint job is not crazy perfect. You could straight up tell on the cape when you put him up on the shelf, and overall he stands pretty good. My bed's kind of wobbly, but you know stands pretty nice. And the only difference between the Chase and the regular robot Batman is pretty much what you see in the picture here. You know, instead of being the full robotic head, it's half, and I'm definitely gonna pick that one up because it looks pretty cool. And we'll definitely be picking up the Bane. I, like I said earlier, I think it's pretty badass, and the rest of the line eventually. Not sure if that Clayface is a 6 inch, but overall, pretty badass pop, solid, and I'm glad I was able to pick it up. Got lucky enough to get it at GameStop as a pre-order. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Like, subscribe. Let me know if you guys are gonna get any of the Batman animated series, any you're looking forward to, your favorites. Were you able to get the Chase? Did the Chase come with a good paint job, or did you get it like mine with, certain problems here and there? Well, thanks again for watching, and tune in because I got some stuff from the Blizzard store that came in, so I'm finally gonna unbox everything. So stay tuned for that, and also the SDC pops. The shirt conventions are coming. Eventually, I'm hoping Hot Topic and Box Lunch fulfill my orders because it's getting pretty crazy. It's been a couple days and I haven't gotten any confirmation. But like I said, thanks again for watching, and stay tuned. Latest.